How do you do? We are the Hooly Doolies. And who are you?
My name is Blinky. Blinky Bill.
Trust us, we're bananas.
A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
I declare Noddy the champion of the sports day.
Hooray! Well done, Noddy.
We have to trick Alfred.
Are you talking about me?
No, Alfred.
Happy when you see me tapping, better make it snappy. Don't get caught napping. Tell your man and Pappy that you're happy tapping with Elmo.
You look a right mess, Bat.
Here's your catalogue, Alf.
I'm glad the little girl wrote to us, whispered Thomas to Percy. Isn't it wonderful what happiness a letter can bring?
I think the ball is my favourite toy, thought Spot.
Keep wiggling. Don't stop wiggling. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, what great wigglers. Give yourselves a big clap, everyone.
Bringing you the best in children's video.
Five soft toys on a little blue shelf. They all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. So let's get to know them, and we'll start with the bear. He's called Gumper. He likes to snooze in the sun, and here's little Mutt. He's always doing it wrong. This is Woeful the monkey. He looks quite sad, but he's never ever grumpy. And Stripey the zebra, whose wool is very lumpy. And who's this lying on the ground? Her name's Get Up, she's always falling down. Stripey's her friend, but so is everyone else. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf.
One hot afternoon, Timothy's special animals were having a nap. But Woeful had an idea.
Gumper? What is it?
Wake up! Help! I'm being eaten by a cushion!
No, you're not, little Mud. It's only me.
Oh, yes, so it is.
What's all the noise?
It's Woeful, as usual, waking everyone up.
I've got an idea. Come on, it's so hot. Let's build a summer house.
I say, Woeful, what a jolly good idea.
But Woeful, Stripey and I aren't very good with our hooves.
Oh, don't worry. We can join them later and help make the roof. Brilliant. But hurry up.
Get Up and Stripey decided to go for a walk until it was time to help. Stripey, listen.
Oh, it's the moles. What's the matter, Mrs. Mole? Oh, I'm sorry your sister's poorly. But yes, you're right. Going to see her is too far for the baby moles to travel. Oh, I know. Perhaps we could look after them. Don't worry. They'll be safe with us.
Stripey, what are we going to do with them? Meanwhile, the others were building their summer house.
Well, Woeful, what a jolly summer house.
Aren't we clever?
Well, almost. We need a roof.
Gumper, how do I get out of the summer house?
And, we haven't made a door.
What about a game of Ring-a-Ring-a-Roses?
I think that was a no, Stripey.
What about... What are you... Oh! Where have they gone, Get Up?
Oh!
Look! What kind of game's this?
Is it hide and seek? It must be tag and hide and seek, all at the same time.
Whoops!
That looked more like Ring-a-Ring-a-Roses get up.
Well, I don't know, Stripey. I think I'll just sit here a while and rest.
Good idea, get up.
This is a good doorway.
What's happened to Get Up and Stripey? They were going to make the roof.
Little Mud, please go and look for Get Up and Stripey.
Oh, but I'm testing the doorway.
Please, Little Mud, we're both tired.
Very, very tired.
I'm tired too.
All right, we'll all go. Come on, Gumper.
Testing doorways is hard work, you know.
Yes, Little Mud.
In and out, in and out.
Shh! What's that?
Get Up?
And Stripey.
What are you doing?
Oh, looking after the baby moles for Mrs Mole.
But you should be building the summer house roof.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. We forgot.
We'll do it right away. You and the others can look after the baby moles.
Oh, dear. What shall we do with them?
I've got an idea. You play with the baby moles for a few minutes, Little Mutt, while Woeful and I go to the shop.
Why?
You'll see. Come on, Woeful.
Wait a minute. Let me think. Oh, I know. We'll play stick the tail on the donkey. Shut your eyes and stick the tail onto the donkey. You go first. No, on the donkey. You try. Come back. Oh, you missed the donkey. Remember, stick the tail on the donkey. Ow! I'm not the donkey.
Gumper, why are we going to the shop?
Because it's where Timothy goes when he wants something new to play with. What do baby moles play with?
A model aeroplane?
Oh, no, they're too young for a model aeroplane.
Oh, good, I can play with it.
We need a jigsaw.
Have we got enough money for a jigsaw?
Oh, dear.
What?
I forgot we'd need money.
Oh, Gumper.
Oh, but look, under the hedge. An old tennis ball.
Wow, yes, I'm brilliant at catch.
Help! Let me down!
What are you doing, Little Mutt?
The baby mole stuck me on the donkey instead of the tail.
Never mind. We're in charge now. They won't fool us.
Where's the ball?
Where are the baby moles?
Come back!
That's our ball.
Finished.
We've done a really good job.
Stop! Come back!
Oh, no.
Oh, the baby moles. They're coming this way.
Quick, let's go before they see us.
Oh, yes, let's.
They've stopped.
Pass it to me.
Over here, Woeful.
Woo. I've got it.
Whoa! Oh, Woeful. Now what do we do with them?
I don't know. Is it tea time yet?
Oh, good idea. Now, if you're very good moles, you can have your tea in our new summer house. In you go.
This'll keep them safe until we've made tea.
Where are the others?
They should be here. They should be helping us. Tea's ready.
Come and get it.
Where are they? They've gone.
They can't have gone.
See for yourself.
Woeful, be careful. Oh, the summer house.
Look, that's how they escaped. They burrowed their way out.
But where are they now?
What is it?
What's going on?
I can hear the baby moles.
I can see the baby moles. Just look at that dirt.
Oh, they're in our room, making tunnels. Oh, stop that. Oh, look at that mess. Stay there. Don't move. Behave yourselves. Oh, we'll have to watch those baby moles every moment or they'll get into worse mischief. You've lost the baby moles? Well, you lost them in the first place. Oh, look out! Mrs Mole!
Oh, look out!
Your babies! Timothy's special animals all agreed that much as they liked to help Mrs Mole, it would be a long time before they tried babysitting again.
No, not Mole. No.
On a little blue shelf, they all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. They're Timothy's special friends. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf. On a little blue shelf, they all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. So let's get to know them, and we'll start with the bear. He's called Gumper. He likes to snooze in the sun, and here's little Mutt. He's always doing it wrong. This is Woeful the monkey. He looks quite sad, but he's never ever grumpy. And Stripey the zebra, whose wool is very lumpy. And who's this lying on the ground? Her name's Get Up, she's always falling down. Stripey's her friend, but so is everyone else. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf.
One morning, Timothy had something important to tell his special animals.
Guess what, everyone? I'm getting a new pet from Mr. Trig's pet shop.
Why? What's wrong with us?
Nothing, Woeful. It'll be a friend for all of us. A rabbit.
Oh, a rabbit, eh?
It's going to live in a hutch in the garden. I hope you'll all be nice to it.
We will, Timothy.
We'll welcome it with some nice presents, Timothy.
Oh, thanks. That'll be great.
Presents?
Oh, Woeful, don't be so mean.
When Timothy's got a big floppy rabbit to play with, he'll forget about us. You'll see.
He won't. He loves us.
When Woeful got downstairs, he found the rabbit's new home had already arrived.
So, this must be a rabbit hutch. Hey, rabbit! Anyone in? It'll make a great home. Yes! A brilliant home. I've got an idea.
I've never met a rabbit. Where do rabbits live?
In fields, I think. Down rabbit holes.
Oh, then we should give Timothy's rabbit a big pile of soil. It could dig holes in that.
I don't think I'd like to be given a pile of soil, Get Up, would you?
Well, what about some flowers and plants?
Yes, flowers and plants, that's better.
Yes.
Gumper, what do rabbits look like?
Well, I think they have, little white tails, big ears, and twitchy noses.
Twitchy noses? We'd better give Timothy's rabbit a hanky.
We haven't got a hanky. But it might like some shiny stones for its garden.
When Timothy got home from school, he was thrilled to see the rabbit's new home.
Hello, Timothy.
Woeful, what are you doing? Rabbits don't eat nuts.
I know, but squirrels do.
Oh, Woeful, this hutch is for my rabbit.
No room for rabbits. Squirrel lives here.
Woeful, you know Squirrel's already got a home in the woods.
You wouldn't throw poor Squirrel out of his new home, would you, Timothy?
My rabbit's going to live in that hutch. I want you all to be friends. Having a new friend will be fun.
Fun? Why have a new friend when you've already got us?
Oh, Woeful. You special animals will always be my best friends. Oh, please try to like the rabbit.
Well, all right, I'll try.
Thanks, Woeful. Come and help me get the hutch ready.
Yeah, hurry up, Squirrel. Move out now, you're in the way.
Hello, my animals. What have you brought for the rabbit?
Shiny wet pebbles to the stream to make a garden.
Oh, they've gone dry and dull now.
We brought some flowers and plants.
They've gone dry and dull as well. Oh, don't worry. Rabbit will love them. I've got to go now. It's my friend's party. See you later.
Oh, these stones will make a great path to the rabbit's front door.
Have you brought a present after all, Woeful? Of course. Rabbits love carrots.
It's a bit mouldy, isn't it?
Is it? I got it from the dustbin. I'm looking forward to meeting this rabbit. When's it arriving?
Timothy didn't say.
And now he's gone to a party.
As soon as he gets back, I'm going to ask him.
Yes, so am I.
Me too.
Up you go, Timothy, and get ready for bed.
OK, Mum.
And don't forget your rabbit.
I won't.
The rabbit.
It's here already.
And Timothy's bringing it up to bed.
Shh, shh. Here he comes.
There you are, Rabbit. This is the shelf where my special animals live. Back in a minute.
So, that's the rabbit.
It's huge.
And it's on our shelf. There's no room for us now.
I said Timothy wouldn't want us once he'd got a rabbit.
You were right. He wants the rabbit to live on the shelf.
And that means...
He wants us to live in the hutch. Come on, let's tell the others. Let's be quick about it. No time to lose. We have to get to that hutch and get settled in before lights out. Oh, do hurry up at the back there, little mutt. Oh, it's too crowded in here.
All right, Gumper. I take up the most room. I'll sleep outside.
Well, you can't go alone, Stripey. I'll come with you.
Oh. That is disgusting.
Woeful, keep still.
I can't. I'm hungry, but this straw tastes horrible.
Go to sleep.
I can't. I'm going to look at that rabbit. I want to see what it's up to on our shelf. Ooh, oh! Who left these stupid stones out here?
Good. Now, I can stretch. What is it, little mutt?
Please take your foot out of my mouth.
Oh, Rabbit, I don't know where my special animals are. And I really missed them. Will you keep me company? And I'll read you a story. Well, one day, a long, long time ago, in a faraway place, a dashing prince lived in a big castle on top of a high mountain. He rode a big white horse.
You cold and stiff, get up?
Yes, I'm damp.
That's the morning dew. I'm not staying out here all day. Let's go and visit Timothy's rabbit. It's terrible, Jig. We were out in the cold all night while that rabbit was on our shelf, and Timothy told it stories just like he tells us. It's not fair. Got any room in your roof, Jig? This is all that rabbit's fault. I'm going to have a talk to it.
What shall we do next, Gumper?
We can't carry on like this. Let's go and see that rabbit.
Yes, let's.
Wait for me.
Well, hurry up back there.
It doesn't look well, does it?
No, he looks sort of droopy.
Poor rabbit.
I know what this rabbit needs. Fresh air. Fresh air and plenty of exercise. Rabbits, Woeful, simply aren't used to being indoors. They like to be outside, gambling around the fields.
So he should be feeling better already.
I'm sure he will be.
He doesn't look better. Funny. Last night I didn't like that rabbit. Now I feel sorry for him.
We should move him into the hutch.
Don't worry, Rabbit. You'll soon be better.
Little Mutt, I've been worried about you all day.
Have you?
Yes, I was very worried.
Timothy, your pet rabbit isn't very well. Look.
But that's not my pet rabbit.
It's
No, that's a model rabbit made out of balloons. I won it at my friend's party.
We thought it was ill. It's shriveled up.
That's because it's a balloon, little mutt, and the air's coming out. Hang on. Did you think I wanted it to live on the shelf instead of you? Is that why you went away last night?
Yes.
Oh, my poor animals. You see, I put the balloon rabbit on the shelf because I thought you'd like to play with it. We thought you wanted it to live here.
Instead of us.
And you wanted us to live in the hutch.
Well, you must never go away like that again. This is your shelf, and I was really worried about you. Now everybody was happy again, and Timothy decided he wouldn't get a pet rabbit after all. He knew how lucky he was to have 5 very special animals.
Five soft toys on a little blue shelf. They all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. They're Timothy's special friends. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf. Five soft toys on a little blue shelf. They all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. So let's get to know them, and we'll start with the bear. He's called Gumper. He likes to snooze in the sun, and here's little Mutt. He's always doing it wrong. This is Woeful the monkey. He looks quite sad, but he's never ever grumpy. And Stripey the zebra, whose wool is very lumpy. And who's this lying on the ground? Her name's Get Up, she's always falling down. Stripey's her friend, but so is everyone else. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf.
One weekend, Timothy was telling his special animals all about the world's great explorers. He'd been learning about them at school.
And in 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed across the Atlantic Ocean and discovered America.
Where's America?
Come over here, I'll show you.
Is that America, Timothy?
Yes! Well done, Gumper. The great explorers made maps of it and how to get there. I'm going to be a great explorer. I've got to make a map for homework.
Have you got to make a map of America?
No, Get Up. I'll make a map of the route between our house and Mr. Triggs' pet shop.
Oh, I bet nobody's ever made a map of that before.
Timothy, can we be great explorers?
Can we make maps?
Of course you can.
But exploring isn't easy. You have to make lots of measurements. I've borrowed Dad's tape measure.
Well, I think exploring will be easy. Look, I can travel all around the world in seconds.
Stripey and Get Up, you explore the wood as far as Squirrel's tree. Woeful, come with me. We'll explore as far as the lane and Splashing Stream.
What about me? I've only got little legs.
I've thought of that, little mutt. You only have to explore as far as Mrs. Mole's trapdoor.
Here I go. How do I make a map?
You measure how far it is from place to place and write it down.
Thank you. How do I measure?
You count the number of paces you take. We'll all start together. Ready, steady, go.
1, 2, 3.
Right, now we can draw the map from the front door to the sundial. It's 50 paces exactly.
No, it isn't. It's 20 paces.
No, you've got it wrong.
I haven't. Look. 1, 2.
Woeful, those aren't proper paces. They're huge, great strides.
Well, I can't help that. That's how I walk.
Well, we'll each have to do a different map of different routes.
Suits me.
You explore the way to the lane. I'll explore the way to Splashing Stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going wrong again.
I'm not. 3, 4, 5. Get up. How far do you think it is from the edge of the garden to here?
Well, it depends whether I counted with my front legs or my back legs, or my right legs or my left legs. I'm in a terrible muddle.
Oh, so am I.
Oh, Woeful was wrong. Being a great explorer's really hard.
Ever such a lot and 3. Ever such a lot and 4. Ever such a lot and 5. Ever such a lot and... Oh! That hurt!
518, 519, 520 metres exactly.
Exactly.
Hello, Parrot.
Hello, Parrot.
You look busy, Timothy.
I've been mapping the way from my house to your shop, Mr. Trig.
Ooh, have you indeed? And where have you left your special animals?
Oh, they're at home, having fun.
Having fun? Having fun?
That's right, Parrot. I expect they're eating cakes.
Eating cakes? Eating cakes?
And drinking lemonade.
Cakes and lemonade? Ah, cakes and lemonade! Now we've finished exploring, I want to make one big map that shows us the way around the whole of the garden and the wood. But when I put all our maps together, they don't make sense.
Perhaps we should try and follow each other's maps. Then we'll know if they're right.
Thinking brilliant, Stripey.
Stripey, you and Get Up follow Little Mutt's map.
What does this big black mark mean?
It means there's a big black hole at the end of the path and you have to fall down it.
And so the great explorers set off to follow each other's maps. But it wasn't that easy.
Where am I? Help!
97, 98. Whoa!
Oh, Stripey's map. It's useless. Hello, Parrot. Are you exploring as well? I wish I was at home having cakes and lemonade.
Cakes and lemonade? Cakes and lemonade?
Here, you have the map. See if you can understand it.
Cakes and lemonade? Cakes and lemonade?
We're almost at the end of Little Mutt's map.
At last. But we're nowhere near Mrs Mole's trapdoor.
Oh, none of us are really great explorers, are we? Should we go home?
Oh, I need a rest first. My hooves are sore right through to the stuffing.
And I ended up miles away, nowhere near Squirrel's tree.
Well, I nearly walked into Splashing Stream.
I got stuck in a flower pot.
I never wanted to be a great explorer in the first place.
Let's go inside and have tea. Cakes and lemonade? Cakes and lemonade?
It's Mr. Trig's parrot.
How did he get here?
He must have followed the map I gave him.
Cakes and lemonade? Cakes and lemonade?
Would you like a fairy cake, parrot?
Oh! He doesn't like cake after all. Here, Parrot, try some lemonade. It's really fizzy.
Bless you!
Timothy? Is that you? Have you got a cold all of a sudden? Mr. Trig's parrot! How did you get in here? Timothy? Timothy?
Yes, Mum, what is it?
Come up to your bedroom. Now! Hurry!
Honestly, I can't think where Parrot got the idea of flying into my bedroom. Can you?
Oh, no idea, Timothy. Haven't a clue.
Woeful.
Woeful! Woeful!
Hey, look!
Stripey and Get Up.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Hello, you two.
What are you two doing so far from home?
We were following a map.
Little Mutt's map.
Sorry, tell me all about it later. Climb aboard. We're taking Parrot home to Mr. Trig's pet shop.
Really, what a naughty parrot you are. Still, I'm very pleased you brought him back, Timothy. And I've got something for you. Look, I know you love animals. This is a map showing what part of the world they all come from.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Trig. That's great. Bless you. I'm afraid Parrots had too much lemonade. This is where bears like Gumper come from. Lots of monkeys like Woeful come from South America. Giraffes and zebras like Get Up and Stripey come from Africa.
It's a great map. Yes, it's better than we could make.
It's a horrid map.
Little Mutt.
What's the matter?
What's up with you?
The map doesn't show where little mutts come from.
That's because little mutts don't come from anywhere.
They must do. Or I wouldn't be here.
Perhaps little mutts come from somewhere that's never been on a map.
I want to be on a map. Why can't I be on a map?
Little mutts are very rare and very special. But look, I can show you. This is where we live, and this shelf is where little mutts come from.
Oh, yes. This is where I come from.
Wherever in the world they might have come from, all the special animals were happy that they lived in Timothy's house on the animal shelf.
On a little blue shelf, they all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. They're Timothy's special friends. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf. 5 soft toys on a little blue shelf. They all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. So let's get to know them, and we'll start with the bear. He's called Gumper. He likes to snooze in the sun, and here's Little Mutt. He's always doing it wrong. This is Woeful the monkey. He looks quite sad, but he's never ever grumpy. And Stripey the zebra, whose wool is very lumpy. And who's this lying on the ground? Her name's Get Up. She's always falling down. Stripey's her friend, but so is everyone else. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf.
One night in early autumn, Timothy's special animals were kept awake by the sound of a firework display in the village.
Someone keeps turning lights on and off.
Don't be silly, Little Mutt. Those are fireworks.
Hello? Can't you sleep?
No, we can't.
Not with the noise of those fireworks.
I know. Let's all sit up and watch the fireworks till they finish.
Oh, yes. Brilliant. Come on.
Wow.
Oh, my word.
Look at that.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, I think I like fireworks.
Timothy and his animals were thrilled by the fireworks and watched them for a very long time, until the sky finally went dark. But next morning, everyone wanted to sleep and sleep.
Timothy, wake up! Come on, you'll be late for school.
What's the time?
I think you need a big loud alarm clock to get you up in the mornings. Now hurry up.
Coming.
The animals were glad they didn't have to go to school. But when at last they did wake up, they remembered a plan.
Come on, get a move on. We're going to hunt for conkers.
Oh, yes! Conkers!
Hurry up. Look lively. Woeful, aren't you coming?
No, too tired. Anyway, conkers are kid stuff.
Please yourself.
Bye-bye, everyone. What's that? Let's have a look. Some sort of clock. Aha! This must be Timothy's new alarm clock. I wonder what these buttons and knobs do.
This is a good place for conkers.
I can't see any. Ah! Help! An earthquake!
Hello, Mrs Mole. Yes, we all saw the fireworks.
Bang! Wee! Boom!
Yes, the baby moles are excited. Well, if you want to tire them out, they could help us look for conkers.
Hi! Someone's letting off fireworks!
Oh, little butt.
What's happening?
Oh, it's Timothy's new alarm clock.
Oh, no! I don't know how to stop it.
Don't worry, I'll stop it. It must be one of these knobs.
What is going on?
My alarm clock's just gone off.
But it's the middle of the night. You must have set it for the wrong time, silly.
Oh, sorry, Mum.
There, I've set it for 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Now you go straight back to sleep, Timothy. Good night.
Good night, Mum. Woeful, have you been fiddling with my clock?
Me? Would I do a thing like that?
Oh, that alarm.
It's noisier than a firework.
Look, calm down, you lot. I saw how Mum turned the alarm off. There. It'll be all right now.
Is that noise going to wake us up every day?
Wow, Burr, brilliant.
I think it's time to hide the clock.
Oh, yes, please.
But how will Timothy wake up for school?
Well, it's easy. We stay awake all night, then wake him in the morning.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take it in turns. We each stay awake for a while, then wake the next one. That's what they do in the army. It's called guard duty.
Woeful, stop fiddling with Timothy's clock. I'm not. I just want to see how it works.
Where can we hide it?
We could put it under this bucket.
Ah, good idea.
There it goes. Bye-bye, clock. So that's how it works.
It's even louder than before.
One of us must hide the clock a long way from the house.
Come on, get up. We'll do it. Together.
I know. We can hide the clock under this pile of leaves.
Oh, that's a good idea, get up. Great. Nobody could see the clock under there.
And now it's time to play conkers.
Oh, that's no good. Let me have a go.
No. Why should we? You wouldn't help look for conkers.
What's wrong, Squirrel? Something's making a horrible noise in your tree. The alarm clock. Squirrel must have taken it home and now he's frightened to go back.
Woeful, go and help Squirrel.
Why me? Please, Woeful. You're the best at climbing trees. Well, it's a good thing I don't want to waste my time playing conkers. Come on, Squirrel. Fancy hiding an alarm clock under a pile of leaves. Anybody could find it there. I'll do a proper job. That's it. Right. Time to help Gumper with his guard duty.
That night, while Gumper and Woeful were on guard duty, they heard a distant ringing noise and set off to investigate.
That's Timothy's alarm clock. But where is it?
I buried it just here, but... Oh, someone's taken it.
We can't let it ring all night. We've got to find it.
Woeful and Gumper searched and searched until the alarm finally stopped ringing. But they were so tired, they forgot to wake up Stripey, who was next on guard duty. And the following morning...
Timothy, wake up. You're late again. Didn't your alarm clock ring?
I don't know.
Where is it? Have you hidden it?
No.
Timothy, I don't know what's been going on, but I want that alarm clock back on your dresser, please, by this evening.
But
Now hurry up and get dressed.
Don't worry, Timothy. We'll find your clock. It was near here we last heard the alarm.
Gumper, look!
Mrs Mole! Why are you sleeping out here?
A noisy firework? In your house?
It's all right, Mrs Mole. We'll make sure it's safe to go home.
That's not a firework.
It's Timothy's alarm clock.
Brilliant.
There you are, Mrs Mole. It's safe to go home. Come along, Woeful. We must return this to Timothy.
The night before, Timothy's mother had shown him how to make the alarm ring more quietly. So, next morning, Timothy woke up in time for school. But his special animals slept on.
You're lucky. You can all have a nice lie-in.
Five soft toys on a little blue shelf. They all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. They're Timothy's special friends. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf. Five soft toys on a little blue shelf. They all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. So let's get to know them, and we'll start with the bear. He's called Gumper. He likes to snooze in the sun, and here's little Mutt. He's always doing it wrong. This is Woeful the monkey. He looks quite sad, but he's never ever grumpy. And Stripey the zebra, whose wool is very lumpy. And who's this lying on the ground? Her name's Get Up, she's always falling down. Stripey's her friend, but so is everyone else. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf.
One night, Timothy was telling his special animals the story of the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf.
The second little pig said, "No, by the hair of my chinny chin chin, I shan't let you in." And the wolf huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. Now, what do you think happened to the third little pig? Oh, you're all asleep.
I'm not asleep. What happened to the third little pig?
Shh. I don't want to wake the others.
Please, tell me what happened.
I'll tell you another time, little mutt. I'm sleepy now. Good night. Sleep well.
I can't sleep well when I don't know what's happened to the little pigs.
For a long time, little Mutt couldn't stop thinking about the 3 little pigs, their houses, and the wolf. He just had to talk to the others.
Please wake up. Please.
What's the matter, little Mutt?
I'm worried about a wolf.
What wolf?
One day, we might meet a wolf in Bluebell Wood.
There aren't any wolves in Bluebell Wood.
Or in the garden. I think we should build houses to hide in case a wolf huffs us and puffs us.
Perhaps little Mutt's right. If we build a house in the wood and a house in the garden, we'll always have somewhere to hide. From wolves.
Or from anybody else we don't want to meet.
Yes. We'll start building first thing tomorrow.
Thank you, Gumper.
Next day, the animals made plans for building their houses.
I'll go to the wood with Get Up and we'll build a house out of leaves and branches.
I'll go to the garden with Little Mutt and we'll build a house out of whatever we find in the garden. Are you coming, Woeful?
No, it's silly. I'm busy. Oh, this'll be a really strong house. We'll cover it with leaves and then it'll fool any wolf who comes huffing and puffing.
We mustn't make a lot of noise, Stripey, in case a wolf hears us.
You're right.
Yes, this might make a strong house.
Gumper, I've done it. I've built a house.
That was quick.
Come and see. It's got flowers. Look.
Is that it? We'll see how strong it is. I'll huff it and puff it.
Oh dear. I forgot it was meant to keep wolves out.
Squirrel, there aren't any wolves in the wood, are there? You've never seen a wolf? Well, I'm going to play a trick. Now, listen. Come back! Wasn't a wolf, Squirrel, it was me! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Nearly finished.
What's that?
Oh, it can't be.
Is it?
It must be.
A wolf? Let's hide!
Oh. We'll be safe in here. Oh! I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. I know that voice.
Help! Help, a wolf!
Oh, get up, it's not a wolf. It's Woeful.
Woeful?
He's pulled our house down. Woeful, come back here.
Are you ready, little mutt?
Yes.
Right, help me turn this carton over.
All right, Gumper. Ready?
Here goes. Brilliant. Little mutt? Hello? Where are you?
I'm in here, Gumper. It's a really good house. I bet you can't huff it and puff it.
We'll soon see. Doesn't move. Oh, but now we've got to get you out.
I don't mind. I'm safe from wolves.
And Get Up and Stripey thought they'd heard a real wolf. But it was me. Squirrel, you know there are no wolves around here. What was that?
Oh, heck. We'd have finished our house if it wasn't for Woeful.
Oh, no. He's at it again.
Go away, Woeful. You won't fool us this time.
Get Up. That's not Woeful.
No, it's not.
A wolf! Oh, let's get home. Safe. Another wolf! Kinker? It was you? You're not a wolf, are you? Of course you're not a wolf. There are no wolves, are there? Are there wolves? No, not out here anyway. Hey, let's forget about wolves. Come and see the other animals. They'll be thrilled.
And if a wolf comes, we'll dash under here and pull the stick away. Then, when he's huffed and puffed and gone away, we can lift it up from inside.
Gumper, you are clever.
Thank you, little mutt.
Help! It's a wolf.
It's chasing us.
But look, we've built a house.
It's too late. Quick, little mutt, take shelter with the others. Oh, we've caught it.
The wolf.
It's in our house.
The wolf's tail.
Oh, that's very sad, Kinker. A little puppy running out of your funfair and getting lost. Is everyone looking for it? Well, I haven't seen a puppy, but the others might have done. Let's go and ask.
We must tell Timothy we've caught a wolf.
He'll know what to do with it.
I thought wolves were bigger than that.
Whatever it is, it doesn't like being in that box.
Hey, look who's here! Oh, hello, Kinker! He's looking for a puppy. He got lost from the funfair. Hey, what's in there?
We thought he was a wolf.
A wolf? Do you know who's in there, Kinker? Do you mean that's the puppy's tail?
The missing puppy! Don't let it get away! Oh, come back! The puppy knows you, Kinker.
It's happy now.
Hello, you lot. Hey, it's Kinker. What have you got there?
It's a puppy.
He's Kinker's friend and he's lost from the fun fair.
But that's amazing. Mum told me about the missing puppy and you've already found it. You are clever animals. I'll go and tell Mum and ask her for some food for the puppy.
And you thought it was a wolf.
I've got a biscuit for the puppy.
Oh, let me give it to him, please, please.
Really, Woeful. Anyone would think it was a wolf.
And because you were so clever, I'll finish telling you the story of the 3 little pigs and the wolf who hugged.
It's all right, Timothy. We know the ending to that story.
Can we have something else, please? Something happy?
So Timothy told his special animals how happy everyone had been when the puppy was returned to its home at the fun fair.
On a little blue shelf, they all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. They're Timothy's special friends. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf. 5 soft toys on a little blue shelf. They all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. So let's get to know them, and we'll start with the bear. He's called Gumper. He likes to snooze in the sun, and here's little Mutt. He's always doing it wrong. This is Woeful the monkey. He looks quite sad, but he's never ever grumpy. And Stripey the zebra, whose wool is very lumpy. And who's this lying on the ground? Her name's Get Up. She's always falling down. Stripey's her friend, but so is everyone else. They're Timothy's special friends on the animal shelf.
One evening, it was almost bedtime, and some of Timothy's special animals were missing from the animal shelf. What's happened to the others, Stripey?
Gumper said they were going to the Bluebell Wood for a picnic.
Oh, I hope they haven't got lost.
Just look at the moonlight.
It's like sunlight.
Well, little Mud, that's because there's a great big full moon shining down.
The animals weren't the only ones to enjoy looking at the moon. That very day, Timothy had been learning about the moon at school.
Real people have actually been all the way to the moon. Oh, yes. And they've walked about on the moon. You have to wear space helmets and you bounce around and your legs move quite slowly.
How do people get to the moon, Timothy?
You have to go in a special metal space rocket and whoosh up into the sky.
What's the moon made of?
I don't know. Some people say it's made of cheese, but we'll talk more tomorrow. Good night.
Come on. It's time we all went to sleep.
Wouldn't take long to get to the moon. It looks so huge. Can't be far away. Listen, everybody. I've been thinking about the moon. What about it, Woeful? If people can go to the moon in rockets, why can't we?
Yes. Why not?
I want to whoosh to the moon in a rocket.
We can bring back some moon cheese for Timothy to take to school.
Brilliant. Now, listen. We've all got to go and look for a rocket, and when we find one, we'll all fly off together.
Oh,
yes. Moon, here we come.
How can I find a space rocket all on my own? Oh, I've never even seen one. It's got to be metal, and we've got to get inside. We could get inside this. And it's metal. This must be a space rocket.
You've done jolly well, little Mutt.
Yes, oh, yes. This is a perfect space rocket.
Do we all have to go inside?
Of course. Hurry up. If you don't get to the moon and back soon, it'll be tea time. Oh, come on, give me some room. Come on, let me in.
Hey, wait for me.
Move up, everybody. Let little Mutt get aboard.
Thank you.
What happens next, Woeful?
The rocket goes whoosh, and we fly to the moon. Well, that's the problem. This rocket isn't going whoosh.
But Timothy never said the rocket's meant to go whoosh.
Oh, you're right, Gumper. I expect we have to go whoosh.
That's right. We've got to go whoosh.
Oh, well, let's do it then. Yes, come on then. Yes, I'll do it. This is it then. A deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh!
We're flying! We're flying!
Keep going. Whoosh. Hey, slow down. Whoosh.
The moon!
I can hardly believe it. We're on the moon.
We must be the first woolly animals ever to fly to the moon.
It was exciting, but bumpy.
Come on, let's start looking around.
Wait. We've got to walk like people walk on the moon. All slow and bouncy.
Slow? Bouncy? Slow? Bouncy? Slow? Bouncy? Okay, great. We can do that. Now it's time to explore. Come with me, Get Up. We'll go this way.
Look at all this moon grass.
And look at all these moon trees.
Look, a moon hedge.
Oh, how strange. This is a bit like the lane near home. It must be a moon lane.
Yes. Oh, listen. Hide. That moon car looked just like Timothy's mother's car. Let's get back to the space rocket. Lots more moon grass and moon bushes.
They're just like the grass and bushes in Bluebell Wood.
You're right, Gumper. And the moon trees are just like the trees in Bluebell Wood. Gumper, here's your favourite mug. The one with hedgehogs on. You must have forgotten to take it home after the picnic.
But how did things we left at our picnic travel as far as the moon?
We're not on the moon, little Mutt.
Sorry.
If we're not on the moon, Stripey, where are we?
Shh. Listen. There's someone in our space rocket. I say. Oh, hello, squirrel. That's our space rocket. Oh, well, I suppose it's all right for you to store nuts in our rocket. We don't need it anymore.
Oh, I see. Are we in Bluebell Wood, Squirrel, and not on the moon?
Hello, Squirrel. What's so funny? We didn't get to the moon after all, Woeful. I know that, Stripey. I don't understand it.
Yeah, we might as well walk home.
I wish I knew what went wrong. Got it! I know what we did wrong. Why we didn't get to the moon.
Oh, go to sleep, Woeful.
We weren't wearing space helmets.
Oh,
Don't be silly. That's the only thing Timothy told us about that we forgot to do. But this time, we'll get it right. Come on.
I'm not going.
No.
Oh, all right. I don't care. Who needs a bunch of woolly animals? I'll go to the moon myself.
Bring us back some moon cheese, Woeful.
I will. I'm off to the moon now, on my own, tonight. I've got a new plan, you'll see. Oh, yes. This'll be a great space helmet. This'll get me to the moon. Final check. Space helmet. Back for cheese. Perfect. Here we go. Chick. I say. Chick. Wake up. I've got a plan. Let's fly to the moon together. I could climb on your back and you could fly us there in no time. Oh, please, Jig, be a pal. Oh, what do I do now? If I don't go back with some moon cheese, the others will laugh at me. Oh.
Good morning, Hey, where's Woeful?
He said he was going to the moon.
What an adventure!
Woeful!
And what a flight! Hundreds of miles, thousands of miles, all the way to the moon and back. I bounced up and down all over the moon. Oh, you should have looked, you'd have seen me. Do you want to see what I found? A piece of cheese from the moon.
Was that really part of the moon?
Of course it was.
Woeful! That is amazing.
Have you been nibbling it?
Oh, it's a long way to the moon and back. You get hungry.
Timothy, did you take some cheese out of the fridge?
No.
I need it for your lunchbox. Oh, there it is.
Is that our cheese?
Yes. You must have taken it last night when you were half asleep. I see you've been nibbling it. You shouldn't eat cheese before you go to sleep. It can give you strange dreams.
Woeful!
You said you got that cheese from the moon.
You said you'd flown there.
And back!
Did I say that? Well, I'd eaten too much cheese. It must have all been a very strange dream.
Timothy soon forgave Woeful for telling tales. He didn't really want his special animals flying to the moon. He'd much rather they stayed safely at home on the animal shelf.
Five soft toys on a little blue shelf. They all belong to Timothy. He chose them himself. They have a lot of fun playing everywhere. They're Timothy's special friends. They're Timothy's special